Hey, good morning, my friends. Welcome to my first of two Live AS Max sessions. We have another one at 4 o'clock. And then tonight at 9 o'clock, I've also got a very special broadcast. I want to welcome all of my friends that are watching this live on Facebook or LinkedIn, as well as my students that are plugging in. We're in the month of December, and your business does not slow down in the month of December. You have 20 days until the end of the month. And I want to tell you, you have plenty of time to bring people into your business. As a matter of fact, many of you, when you apply some of these tactics, strategies, will make December your best month. Now, boot camp starts tomorrow, and we're going to be introducing a number of new strategies, new tactics, and literally we're preparing for 2025. So we're going to be giving all of the participants of the December boot camp a sneak preview with some new tactics. Now, we're going to be providing special strategies, posting and texting tactics with scripts that are going to produce immediate results. Now, with some of the new features that LinkedIn has added, you're going to be able to do two things. One, you're going to be able to reach out to new people that you don't know, people that you've never talked to before. And you're also going to be able to reconnect with people that you've been connected to for years, and for one reason or another, you dropped the ball. You haven't spoken to them in months. Some of you will reconnect with people that you haven't talked to in years. So again, go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. First session starts tomorrow. Now, this boot camp is going to have a different format. The first session of boot camp is tomorrow, and then next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3 days in a row, we're going to run through everything that you need to know to be able to close people right before Christmas, right after Christmas. Joanne is, I should say, a student. There was an orphan. She was in Melaleuca for 8 years, loved the products, but didn't have anybody help her to build the business. She goes through a boot camp, finally saw a way to build the business without going through the traditional make a list of your friends and sell to your friends. So she jumped into my coaching program, and the first month that she worked with me, she doubled her income. Second month, it tripled. Now, she went on to realize that she could not only use LinkedIn to build her Melaleuca business, but she was also in the insurance business. Before the end of our first month working together, she sent me this. My confidence is through the roof. In the last 10 days, I've enrolled 4 people. That's a new record for me. One I plan on breaking. You all have the opportunity to break records in December. So many records that in many cases, your upline is going to be contacting you to find out, what are you doing?
I have to tell you, Max, I know I hop on whenever I can, but I did a session this morning with someone for an hour, you know that I started out using your techniques and becoming a student and coaching with you for my network marketing business. That's what I started. And then I started incorporating it into my full-time business for insurance. I created opportunities from it, and I've just grown so much using your basics, tweaking them, and it's been, life-changing for me. So like when I saw you in the little Santa hat earlier, I just said, gosh, you are a gift to everyone that you work with, anyone that goes on these webinars, you are truly a gift, and I'm eternally grateful for you.
Now, we're going to be introducing in December new scripts, and some of them we're refurbishing because they worked in the past, like my how to sell the biggest package scripts. The project launch and texting tactics have been updated and upgraded. We're going to show you how to create immediate response, genuine curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency with everybody that you're talking to. It generates fast, decisive action on their part. You're going to see when you use it correctly, you're going to get increased numbers of people that show up for Zoom sessions, increased numbers of people that actually look at whatever you send them, and your closing ratios are going to be higher. Immediate decisions on their part, immediate duplication, because the people that you bring into your business can now share the strategy with the people that they're bringing into their business, which is going to generate faster team growth, faster rank advancement. For some of you, you have the chance before the end of the month to rank advance. Helps close serious prospects. People that are retired want to make more money. 1 out of 8 retired people are looking for ways to generate side hustles. Unemployed people that have been unemployed for more than 4 months. Coaches just starting a business or trying to make money. Teachers that want to make more income, and network marketers looking for a new company. Several network marketing companies have changed their compensation plans, switched over to an affiliate marketing model, and all the leaders basically lost their income. People looking to work remotely from home. Need to point out that these project launch scripts only work when they're used with the right people. And once you know how to pick out the right people, you're going to have a blast. So we're going to be introducing new LinkedIn connecting scripts, how to specifically connect with different types of professionals, new project launch scripts, again, modified to fit the type of professional and the situation that they're facing. We have a new icebreaker script that's going to enable you to start conversations, and people that are using them are already getting some pretty impressive messages of appreciation for the message that they received. We have new scripts for new features, searching features, LinkedIn's catch up. Everything that happens on LinkedIn is an opportunity for you to reach out, start a conversation, and talk to people. New posting tactics and scripts. Now, one of the things for those of you that are students, you know that posting gifts gets you higher visibility, gets you higher responses. And so we're going to be showing everybody additional subjects and additional scripts. Because frankly, you know, if 10,000 or 20,000 people are sending out the same motivational message, it can minimize the effect if you're all talking to the same people. So we're going to share with you places to go where you can get targeted scripts that not just present one message, but present several. New Year's resolution scripts, new side hustle scripts, new breakthrough scripts. This is probably one of my favorites because there are certain things that take place in December in the mindset of everybody. You know, after Thanksgiving, we're all thankful. We give thanks for all the things that we have to be thankful for. And then it's no surprise that right after Thanksgiving here in the United States, we have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so people can rush out and buy Christmas gifts, presents. And all of the retail stores have been offering Black Friday discounts on products since the beginning of November. So the mindset of people in December is, number one, how am I going to pay for all the stuff I'm buying? What can I do to make some more money? The other thing they're thinking about is they're thinking about next year. What can I do so that 2025 is going to be better than 2024? And some of these breakthrough scripts start conversations that, when coupled with the project launch scripts, will generate more sales. One day, to prove a point, I reached out to 8 people right after Christmas, and I signed up 5 of them. I had people watching me. I did it 3 more days. I signed up 5 people a day, 4 days in a row. Now, naturally, you have to be talking to the right people. And we knew how to sell the biggest package script. New holiday celebration scripts. We have Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and then we have dozens of unofficial holidays like Happy Maple Syrup Day. And then, and this I'm really excited to share, is new bad weather scripts. And we've dived deeper into the different variations of bad weather. Blizzards, whiteouts, snowstorms, and using emojis, moving images, have an unbelievable effect on restarting conversations, generating new conversations. Then we have tornadoes and hurricanes, and fortunately, we're out of hurricane season, and not likely that we're going to see any tornadoes, but it's possible. Floods. Oops, that's a duplication. So when you know in advance that someone's a perfect prospect for what you're selling and you develop a relationship with them with targeted posting before you talk about your business, you're going to sell to more people. Now, I love sharing success stories, and I've been sharing one that I'm exceptionally proud of. And there's a story behind every story. So I want you to understand that person that sent me this has been very, very active on Facebook, had close to 5,000 friends, very active. His upline suggested, urged him to jump into boot camp because as active as he was on Facebook, communicating with people daily, he wasn't making any sales. So he sends me this. On the first night of boot camp, I made a simple post. To my surprise, it received 6 likes and brought in 3 signups. When people like something, react to anything that you do, it's an opportunity for you to start a conversation. He followed the scripts. He signed up 3 people. The day after the second session, I connected with those engaging with my posts, followed the scripts diligently. The result, 7 more paid signups. 2 sessions of boot camp, signed up 10 people. Even better, people began complimenting my profile page, a sign that small adjustments can make big impact. Because what happens, and this is true on LinkedIn too, when you make a change, LinkedIn, as well as Facebook, notifies everybody that you're connected to. A sign that small adjustments can make a big impact. My upline was absolutely right about this process. By the 3rd and 4th sessions, the momentum skyrocketed. Over 200 new friends joined my page, and I could barely keep up with the flood of messages. But here's the real breakthrough: 10 more signups. So we came out of boot camp with 20 new enrollees. I applied your strategies to the letter and trained my team to do the same, and they started seeing fast results too. The excitement of this journey is hard to put into words, and I thought he did a great job. What I learned in this boot camp didn't just give me tools, it gave me confidence. You keep doing the same thing over and over. You keep reaching out to people. You say the same things to everybody. You follow the scripts. The people that react, the people that respond the way you want them to react are the ones you keep talking to. If they don't react, there's still an opportunity to re-energize the relationship and start a conversation. I never imagined I'd sign up 20 people just by applying what was taught. Again, I need to say that your results are going to be determined by your activity and how active you are on LinkedIn. Now, if you haven't been active for a while, it doesn't take long. Usually 48 hours. Just re-engage, and it's like you never left. I love the last part. Phenomenal mentor, and for sharing strategies that truly work. You've changed my life, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. And I hear that all the time. What I'm sharing with you really works, and it can be life-changing. December is going to be a special month. Al started working with me in December. He sent me this. Since we started working together last week, I've enrolled 3 new people into my business. One was a business builder, 2 customers. The business builder brought 750 people into his organization in the first 15 days of December. Network marketer looking for a new home. There's a story behind every story. Marissa, we've been talking about her literally all year. She enrolled 13 prospects into her Melaleuca business in 10 days over Christmas. 6 are business building. Folks, this isn't hard. Just a matter following my strategies to the letter, following the scripts. Earl sent me this. Since I started using your 4-step formula 6 days ago, I made connections with 10 wonderful prospects. Set 3 appointments to go over my program and have enrolled 3 team members. Lewis sent me this. He said, I know that you're a fan of success stories, and while this is a mini victory, I don't think it's a mini victory. I think it's a wonderful victory. It still speaks volumes about your teaching. I've been using your methods at work for a while now and managed to get a decent promotion. It's not network marketing money, but let's say that bills got easier to pay. Thanks for what you do. Folks, I'm here to help all of you. Jacqueline in Australia. Over the last few months, my business has exploded. I'm enrolling more people than ever, and the new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success a few days after they start. It's amazing, so much fun. Jacqueline has been using the happy birthday strategy, and it works for her like clockwork. Now I'm going to be back at 4 o'clock for another session tonight at 9. I'm going to be unveiling more about some of these new things. Boot camp starts tomorrow. All of the sessions are going to be recorded. So if there's anybody here, let's look, we see. So Lucy, you're in boot camp? Super. Let's give you a little bit of a head start. Let me unmute you.
Hey, good morning, Max.
Good morning, Lucy. Do you have a LinkedIn page already?
I do.
Let's go up and take a look. Here you are.
I am one of those people that's not been very active with it, but I did do a couple changes a couple days ago.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we talked, I think, once before.
Yep.
And
I put a new cover page and a new selfie of me.
Well, as I tell you what you can do. Send me on LinkedIn, or actually better yet. Yeah, send me in LinkedIn text the login and the email address and the password to get into your LinkedIn account. Nobody's going to see it. And what I'll do is I'll
Okay.
use you as a case study tonight, and I'll give you some tips on some of the things that
Okay, I'll do that.
you can do.
Cool, thank you.
Because here, you're connected to, well, 476 people. So what you can do with the people that you're already connected to while you're reaching out, I think we did a Zoom and I showed you how many people just in archery that you could be reaching out to, all the teachers that you could be reaching out to. There's no shortage of opportunities for you to talk to people, and they are waiting for you. So the most important parts of your profile are going to be your banner. Love the banner, but we can overlay some words that will.
I took that picture. That's sunrise at Northampton Beach here in New Hampshire.
Gotcha. That's a beautiful picture.
Thank you.
All right.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Now, what I was going to say, and it's a beautiful picture, but if you wanted to use this, you can just overlay some copy, but you want to cover that. Did you ever see the movie When Harry Met Sally?
I don't remember it. I may have.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
With Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan. And what you can do is go over to YouTube and just do a search for When Harry Met Sally restaurant scene. Okay, it's 3 minutes. You can watch it. And the thing is, at the end, the woman that's sitting at the next table, when the waitress comes up and says, well, what do you have? The woman says, I want what she's having. You want people to look at your profile and you want them to be thinking, I want what you're having. I want to be you. You have to you can put yourself out here as the success story that people will feel comfortable, confident working with. You know, a lot of people jump into network marketing and they use their profile to promote their business. It's a kiss of death. Social networking law number one, what you see is what you get. What people see on your profile is what they expect you want to talk about. You want to become that happy, successful person. And you know, you kind of say it here. You know, look, you've got you've got a business. Yes, you're more than the executive director. Okay. We want to put other things in there, but you want to also have a setting for your network marketing business. And there's clever ways to do that without naming the company. When you do these things, makes people more curious about who you are and what you do. So it's a good start, and it doesn't matter that you haven't been on LinkedIn for any length of time. It doesn't matter. Once you start posting, once you start doing things, once you start reaching, you could be reaching out to 25 people a day, 125 people a week. You can create your own energy. You can create your own activity. So I'll look for you tonight, tomorrow night, I'm sorry, and we'll give you some tips on how to take your LinkedIn activity. And by the way, if I remember correctly, you have a lot of friends on Facebook, right?
Yes, I have like just over 1,000.
Okay, same thing. The same things that we're teaching about LinkedIn, you can apply to your Facebook activity. And if you got over 1,000, I would say conservatively, there are going to be at least 10 people that you're already connected to on Facebook that you could be bringing into your business before the end of the month.
Mhm.
All right?
I
And
believe it.
oh yeah, so all you have to do is follow the steps, take action, and we'll help you make it happen. As for the rest of you, we'll see you tonight, but really check your email. You really want to make sure that you're in my December boot camp. Until next